Video is about the illusion of closure with these narcissists. It's never closure. You never get closure. You're going to keep running yourself through the ringer. It's never closure because there's nothing to close. There's nothing to close. They was faking. You know what I mean? You was unaware of it. It's no closure. Setting up dinners, trying to talk to them. It's just all to suck you back in, to get you back in rotation. That's all it is. Narcissists never had closures with any of their relationships. Never. They leave them open, and as you can see, they have multiple people that they can pull energy from. The worst thing you can do is try to seek closure from somebody that never had intentions on loving you, never had intentions on really being with you, for anything outside of your energy. So that's the point that you have to understand. Stop trying to get closure. I keep seeing people trying to run back to the narcissist to try to close things out so they can have a level-headed, mindset about the situation, but they're not thinking of it the way that you're thinking of it. That's what you have to realize. It's no closure with them. So you're just basically giving these people permission, to manipulate you again. Because, depending on the severity of the first situation, that should let you know anyway. If they was lying to you, cheating, stealing, telling people crazy rumors about you, what's the closure in that? It's just an understanding. This person wasn't who I thought they was. Hey, maybe I wasn't who I thought I was. It's no closure. Closure from what? The whole situation was toxic. And if both people don't understand, the toxicity in the situation, if both people can't understand the toxicity in both situations, then where's the closure? If you have an open mindset, forgiving mindset, looking at things from a different perspective, okay, and you want to talk to them about a closure, and they're still stuck in the same mindset of things how it were when you guys broke up or when you fell out, how is that helping for you? How is that helping you? So a lot of times, this closure really be for the narcissist. It's never for you because there's no closure. It was all an illusion. And the quicker you can realize that, the quicker you can move on. Like, I know people been going through closure with narcissists for like 6 years. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. How much time do you need for closure? And what does closure consist of? So when narcissists use words like that, closure, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? That's keeping an energy source open. That's all it is. These people don't give a damn about you. So understand, when it comes down to closure, it doesn't even exist because it never happens. If somebody ever got closure with a narcissist, comment down below. Let me know. I never seen it. I never heard it. You can have the thought of thinking that it's closure, but it's never closure. If you keep reopening that wound going back, ain't no closure in that, and you're not healing anything. So closure to me, let me tell you when I got my closure. My closure was when I had to get isolated, clear my mind, get away, analyze who I was, more so who they were. Because when I left the situation, I was more analyzed on who they were. Then I isolated myself, got to myself, looked back at things, and, put things into perspective, without the toxic views. That's why as soon as you get out of that's like, don't make a decision when you're mad. Like, as soon as you get out of a relationship, your thoughts on things is going to be, it's going to be off a little bit because your emotions are going to be in it. That's why you want to be at peace. I had to get away, get all the tension away from me, get all of these oppositions, things that I thought was against me, my mind state, my weaknesses, quote unquote, what I thought, you know what I'm saying? And I had to basically develop a sense of self. And with that right there, I was able to get closure for me because I was able to develop a newer perception of what really happened. I wasn't holding on to the narcissist perception. I wasn't holding on to the flying monkey's perception of what happened to the relationship. I don't need nobody to validate what happened. I know. So that's what closure is about. When you need somebody to validate, and ain't no damn movie, goddamn that movie relationship shit is a joke. You think you can just talk to these people and it be peace and understanding and, oh yeah, I know I did that. Yeah, I know you did that. Worst mistake ever. Worst mistake ever. Because I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be real with you. I got caught up in a closure loop, a quote unquote closure. And it was never about any closure at all. It was just about them fulfilling their ego, them being validated behind what they did. Because once these people do you so dirty, once they do you dirty like that, and once you give them the chance, you know what I'm saying, to enter your life again, you know what I'm saying, in an intimate way, you basically saying, give me more. You basically saying that ain't enough. You're condoning what they actually did to you. You know what I'm saying? So what helped me out in the best way, the best way for me when I handled this situation was just to get the fuck up out and find closure for myself. That was the best thing that I ever did. The best thing. Because I had my own closure. I didn't need nobody else to sustain this other side of the story, because I knew when I went deep within, I was able to analyze things from a peaceful perception. I didn't have no resistance against them. I didn't have no resistance against me. I wasn't mad about anything. You know what I'm saying? That's just a place of peace, a place of harmony, a place of joy. And a lot of people can't get to that, and I understand that. But I'm drop some videos on that too. But the closure, it starts with you and it ends with you. Watch these narcs.